Maximus Analysis here for October 14th, 2016, and we see another day of indecision. Basically, we had a level of 2139.5 that they've been testing numerous times. Let's actually put it up here so you guys can see the significance of that level. Let's do this, 2139. Okay, so with this viewing here, you can see how it was tested. Almost tested 1, 2, 3, 4, broke, retested on the pullback up today. I'll go to 65-minute intraday, and you can see tested there, gave an indecision day, and then closed near the lows. Okay, breaking 2128 was actually another level, and the one underneath that at 2116 and then 2105. So weak close, very weak close. Again, I want to make sure you guys are looking at the big pictures of things, so I'm going to use the 240 chart just for, give a little bit of context of where we are right here. Flush down beginning of September. I'm all over the place. September, and just been ping-ponging sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Come up, test, drop, test again, drop. Really want to see where this is going to go, because any break under this 2119, 2120 area is going to lead to a lot of movement to the downside. So again, we closed below. We also had the 2139 level, but we also had the 2134 level, which was the breakout of the highs, which if we go back to the weekly time frame, you can see the highs I'm talking going back here from last year. Broke above it and then just retested. Now it's going. So see some increased volume, but again, they break the low of this week, which was 2107, and it's definitely going to happen very, very quickly. So we'll continue to watch here, because a couple of things started to break down. Looking at the NQ, that actually reversed some as well today. On the daily, you will see how much movement they had. Same type of deal where they came up, gave a buy signal, which is a break above this high, and rolled right back over, catching a lot of people in a situation where the stops are obviously under here, and underneath that is the breakout level, which we see to the right. YM, same deal. Caught them again. So it frustrates me sometimes, because again, people don't realize the games that are being played. I'm going to go into the newsletter in regards to something I always hear when people feel like they are wrong. Just keep this in mind. Again, the Friday, they basically, a lot of people that had their put volume or bought puts on weekly puts on Wednesday got it burnt up. Again, they bought near the close. They thought it was going to go. It comes back up. People that bought calls yesterday, actually, or calls this morning, got those roasted as well. They just made money on both sides. And now the true move, again, breaking below this 18 or the 17,900 level is what we really would watch. Bonds started to really break up in a weird way. So we had the ZB, which continue to break down. Again, going to the weekly time frame, you can see how they are going now and retesting. If you want to look overall, you could look at the TLT. Had a very, very bad day today, and is coming to this level of potential support. But underneath that, I'm looking at 127. So they continued. They held that. You had the dollar pop back up, looking good. Again, congratulations. There's actually a gentleman that I spoke to on direct message today on Twitter. Congratulations on your trade. He took the trade based off the newsletter. I think not exclusively based on the newsletter, so let me not say that, but I helped him manage the trade in regards to having some targets, and it hit two of his targets, which was 25.10, 25.36, and I told him to just roll his stop, trim, manage a position. Again, trade management is also very important. Person emailed me. I just want to let you know there was somebody asking me about rolling stops. I'm going to do a video for you probably Monday exclusively and talking about what it means to roll stops or to protect your profit using options, because that's a lot. I get that question a lot. Going into the other names, again, you see gold still sideways at our support level. Again, we have basically a turn this week. So if we see a break above this high, that'll be pretty nice. And I'll look for a buy signal on the daily type of, you can see that it's gone sideways. But again, a break above this 12.865 area looks like a really good move up. Silver actually is doing the same type of deal. Copper really got hammered. I mean, it's continuing to get hammered. If you look on the weekly time frame, you can see that it's been sideways for so long, but it's testing some key levels that we, again, see if this trend line is going to hold. It breaks below that. It's coming for this area right here. It could actually probably come to $1.87 quickly. If things don't start, again, you got the lower highs, lower lows. So the volatility is going to pop one way or the other. Crude, we see that we got, again, they came and again, it's overextended in my personal opinion, coming up against support, coming against the resistance level or levels that I have here. So again, a break of a low for the week, or if you want to dig into the daily, you can also see that a break below this area. They had that huge capitulation move, and again, this was where some people might have gotten in, and this is where you get out. So gave a slight buy signal, but again, I want a retracement that is actually a little bit, I need a bigger retracement than just barely getting to 25%. I would like it to get to the 48 level. Again, that brings it back to this level right here. So if I do this, you can kind of see the levels that I would prefer based on price. Levels like that. Again, sell levels like this. I prefer to get down and then layer on top of something that I currently have, as well as price level. So we'll continue to watch, but this close was not good at all. So the open on Sunday at 6 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time will be very, very interesting. I'll get the newsletter out typically for this week. I will get it out at probably around 10, 11 o'clock on Monday. Because again, I put a lot of work into this to make sure you guys get proper information. So if you don't have it, you can email me at MaximusAnalysis@gmail.com. I also got my site stuff I'm finally trying to button up and trade those price levels. Again, those things work. I will be giving them out for typically crude, ES, and gold, but also other names as well. If you want something based on your symbol that you trade a lot, just shoot me an email, let me know. I'll hook you up. All right, take care. Have a great weekend.